With all of the handheld gaming devices popping up like the Steam Deck OLED, Lenovo Legion Go, IO Neo Slide, and the ROG Ally, I wouldn't blame you if you first saw the PlayStation Portal and thought to yourself, whoa, did Sony just make a new PSP? If you were expecting a spiritual successor to the PlayStation Portable, I'd hate to burst your bubble, but the PlayStation Portal is a remote play only device. This means that nothing is actually installed on the device itself. You have to own and install the games on your PS5. First things first, the PlayStation Portal is a great looking and feeling device. It has a nice slim form factor to it, and it feels really comfy in your hands. This thing has a sizable 8-inch LCD touchscreen that can stream out video at 1080p at 60 frames a second. The benefit of being a stream-only device is that it weighs a lot less than a Steam Deck. It's bright, and it does the job. Though, you will miss out on the visual pizzazz you get from playing your PS5 on a TV at 4K at 120 Hz. However, since it is just streaming, you'll get better battery life than your typical handheld gaming console, with around 7 to 10 hours of gameplay. The way it works is that the Portal connects to your PS5 that's also connected to your Wi-Fi network. It doesn't install games or run games natively, and the catch is you do have to have your PS5 on and you do have to be logged into your account. The Wi-Fi here at the Gizmodo office isn't that great, but the streaming experience on the Portal was serviceable. I could play Ghosts of Tsushima at a pretty low latency as I moved to different parts of the office, though you could see where the Wi-Fi became less than reliable as the frame rate would take a nosedive occasionally. Anyway, the Portal worked really well on my home Wi-Fi. Games like God of War or The Last of Us Part 2 ran exceptionally well. Basically, anything that doesn't have a super low latency or requires a split-second reaction ran just fine. I messed around a few matches of Fortnite and Call of Duty. While they weren't my best games, I could hold my own for the most part. However, they wouldn't be the primary way I would play these games. Anything that requires millisecond responses, it's not great. One cool thing you actually can do with the Portal is stream from your home PlayStation anywhere else. I could remote play from my PS5 at home here in the office in NYC or vice versa. So the big question you might have is, who's this thing actually for? You sort of have to think about the PlayStation Portal as an extension of the PlayStation 5. It's great if you live somewhere where you have to share a TV, or maybe you just want to find a way to play, Call of Duty in the bedroom or on the deck. Even though the PlayStation Portal is a niche product that only does one thing, streaming PlayStation 5 games, it does it well, depending on the Wi-Fi, of course. Unless you're an absolute PlayStation diehard who needs to be able to play their PS5 no matter where they are in the house, it might be worth the $200 investment. But for everyone else who's expecting sort of a Steam Deck Lite or PlayStation Portable, this isn't for you.